My name is Joseph, and welcome to day number 4 of my Daniel fast. Now, today, I've been feeling quite did a full aerobics class tonight, well, only half an hour, and was feeling fine through that. Overall, through that, I've been in the house all day. This morning, I had that fresh pineapple, which was amazing, with some seeds. And then for lunch, I had, what did I have? A banana and oh yeah, some sweet corn. I had a corn on the cob, no butter, nothing, and it was just great, really, really great. So again, I really feel my taste buds are now developing and really starting to love these gifts from God, which you may call vegetables. But yeah, really, really enjoying that. And then tonight, I've just had some cashew nuts, some of my organic cashews, and again, they really do taste great. Now, videos are getting really, really popular, which is great, but we have been asking lots of questions. So I'm just going to, you may be all thinking of the same questions, so I'm going to answer them all. First of all, I'm doing the fast, obviously, to eventually lose weight, but the actual fasting is not to lose weight, because a lot of people have been saying on Facebook, I've done that and all the weight goes back on. That is true, okay? So if you think about what's happening, a lot of water and a lot of glycogen from your muscles are being taken away. So bear in mind that a fast is actually to make you A, closer with God, and B, to improve your spirit of the self-control. So after you finish your fast, if you again go for the chocolate, go for whatever foods that you find that you are drawn towards, then the fast hasn't worked, okay? So the fast is all about changing your mind and replacing your cravings for God. Sorry, replacing your cravings food with God. Okay. Um, I do believe though, if I do the full 40-day fast, then there's no way that I won't have lost a lot of weight and will keep it off. Um, and again, I think that's through blessings, and I'll still be exercising and everything. So it is the bigger picture. It's not a big, it's not a black and white area. Anyway, let me just look on Facebook for the other questions. Right. Nuts and beans, basically you can have any food as long as it's unprocessed. So tins of baked beans, no way. Okay. Uh, quantity is just how much you feel, guys. So again, you want to feel hungry all the time though. So that's the idea. You should always have that little bit of hunger pains, which again is going to take you closer to God and He will nourish you. So again, no massive meals. Potatoes are fine, no problem. I had sweet potato. Oh no, I will be having sweet potato tomorrow. Actually, the reason I didn't have it today, my pan's not big enough because that massive potato that I won't fit in. So I look forward to cooking that at Liz's maybe tomorrow. I think Friday. Okay, hot vegetables, that's fine. What would Jesus do? Well, Daniel actually probably did have them cooked because he was having the foods, he was having the king's vegetables. So I dare say they were cooked. I don't know. And then hot drinks, water only. Enjoy some hot water if you like. And then the actual rules of this, guys, really are up to you and God. Please pray through your fast. If you want to eat once a day, eat once a day. If you want to do like I do, and I'm just eating before I'm exercising and then a little bit through the day, just snacking almost, then that's great. But whatever you feel you want to do and that will fit in with your life, but still will leave you feeling hungry for God. Okay? So please pray it through and make up your own little fast based on the things you've read in the Bible and based on the information you're getting from God and how you're really feeling. Now I'm gonna play you Daniel in a moment. I've got an audio version of the Bible, so I've got ready Daniel. Before I do that, I just want to show you my vegetables, which the amazing Jane has bought me fresh from her garden. You see, this is the advantage of being a vegan. You get lots of nice vegetables. Smell amazing, really. I'll just show you through these. This is all homegrown from Jane's garden. This is a cauliflower, and then she's got some freaky carrots, which are great. There's some rhubarb in here. Ooh, ooh. Okay, check this out. Homegrown asparagus. How nice is that going to be? Her famous broccoli that she's got loads and loads of. And then over here, I wish you could smell this, guys. This is pineapple mint. It smells amazing. So fresh fruit in the morning with this is going to be delightful. Rhubarb, and then I don't know whether I dare touch it before I go to bed. I can smell it here. It's smelling out the whole room, and there's actually some extra strong garlic there. So that will be nice, and some vegetables with a little bit of spice. Man, I think I'm gonna have to wash that in a minute. But amazing. So really, thank you so much, Jane. I've got this whole lot of vegetables, so I really am going to really enjoy the nourishment. And again, they're going to taste great, much better than Tesco. So we'll finish off today with the Daniel prayer. In the class tonight, I did do some prayers with some of the guys in Burton, and again, it was just really great to be able to do that. For those of you who've been following my Alpha Diary, I've not been feeling that comfortable to pray with people that they don't bring it up or something doesn't happen, but to actually just go and initiate it myself was great to do tonight. And again, just building those relationships with my clients, and especially the Christian ones. Although last week I did pray for some non-Christians, and again, I'll be hopefully doing that tomorrow. So let's finish off with Daniel. I did say it was Daniel 2, and this is evidence that you shouldn't believe what you read, guys, because I had a little handout that said it was Daniel 2, and it's actually Daniel 1. Okay, so we're going to listen to Daniel 1. If you've got your little Bibles there, you can follow it in your Bible. So it's Daniel 1 from chapter 1, from verse 1, and it is the audio version is the New International Version. Okay, so we'll play it now and we'll just read it through together.
The Book of Daniel. In the 3rd year of the reign of Jehoiakim, king of Judah, came Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, to Jerusalem and besieged it. The Lord gave Jehoiakim, king of Judah, into his hand, with part of the vessels of the house of God. And he carried them into the land of Shinar, to the house of his God, and he brought the vessels into the treasure house of his God. The king spoke to Ashpenaz, the master of his eunuchs, that he should bring in certain of the children of Israel, even of the royal seed and of the nobles, youths in whom was no blemish, but well favored and skillful in all wisdom, and endowed with knowledge and understanding science, and such as had ability to stand in the king's palace, and that he should teach them the learning and the language of the Chaldeans. The king appointed for them a daily portion of the king's dainties, and of the wine which he drank, and that they should be nourished 3 years, that at the end of it they should stand before the king. Now among these were of the children of Judah Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. The prince of the eunuchs gave names to them. To Daniel he gave the name of Belteshazzar, and to Hananiah of Shadrach, and to Mishael of Meshach, and to Azariah of Abednego. But Daniel purposed in his heart that he would not defile himself with the king's dainties, nor with the wine which he drank. Therefore he requested of the prince of the eunuchs that he might not defile himself. Now God made Daniel to find kindness and compassion in the sight of the prince of the eunuchs. The prince of the eunuchs said to Daniel, I fear my lord the king, who has appointed your food and your drink. For why should he see your faces worse looking than the youths who are of your own age? So would you endanger my head with the king. Then said Daniel to the steward whom the prince of the eunuchs had appointed over Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah, Prove your servants, I beg you, 10 days, and let them give us pulse to eat, and water to drink. Then let our faces be looked on before you, and the face of the youths who eat of the king's dainties, and as you see, deal with your servants. So he listened to them in this matter, and proved them 10 days. At the end of 10 days their faces appeared fairer, and they were fatter in flesh than all the youths who ate of the king's dainties. So the steward took away their dainties, and the wine that they should drink, and gave them pulse. Now as for these 4 youths, God gave them knowledge and skill in all learning and wisdom, and Daniel had understanding in all visions and dreams. At the end of the days which the king had appointed for bringing them in, the prince of the eunuchs brought them in before Nebuchadnezzar. The king talked with them, and among them all was found none like Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. Therefore stood they before the king. In every matter of wisdom and understanding, concerning which the king inquired of them, he found them 10 times better than all the magicians and enchanters who were in all his realm. Daniel continued even to the first year of King Cyrus.
Right, guys, so that
In the
was
second year
Daniel
of the
1.
reign of
And again, there's other references there. If you download the form, if you don't know where the form is, you just need to go to slimbrother.co.uk/downloads.html and you'll see the handout I've made for the Daniel fast. But great, thank you very much, guys, in joining me tonight. We're going to read together like this the next Bible part on Friday. Tomorrow we'll be making a video from Be Free where we'll have a special guest interviewer, Slim Brother. So thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.